All right, just keep the noise levels down, will you? I've been up for 4 nights trying to crack a mainframe fraud case. I got a head like a burglar alarm in an earth tremor. My name is Spark. Brad Spark. I'm a private eye. This here heap of overheated circuitry is my assistant, Site B128. Yeah, he's a microcomputer.
You have a client, Brad.
All right, just 1 second. Come in.
Are you Mr. Brad Spark, the detective?
That's me, lady. Brad Spark, 24-hour, non-stop, computerized detective agency at your non-stop service. Please sit down. Now, how may I help you?
My husband has been murdered, Mr. Spark.
Murder is a little out of our line, lady. It's more of a police matter. We deal mainly in microcomputer crime here.
The police don't think it was a murder, at least not yet. Death by misadventure, they call it.
Still doesn't sound like our sort of case.
It will when I tell you the nature of my husband's death, Mr. Spark.
Oh, and what was the nature of his death, Mrs.
Baroness Von Richtad de Vries Odragnioli Spencer.
I think I'll just call you Countess, if that's okay with you.
Fine.
Now, Countess, you're going to tell me about your husband's death. Who do you think killed him?
Not who, what. It was his personal computer that killed him, Mr. Spark.
What?
What?
His micro, whatever you call it, one of those things.
Now, just a minute here.
Well, it's like, how does a piece of metal, plastic, and glass kill your husband, Countess? I mean, what did it do? Fall on top of him?
It was his robot cigar cutter.
It was an accident.
It cut him to bits. It was horrible.
It was an accident.
It was murder.
You seem a little jumpy, Countess. A little nervous. Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. It's just this whole business. It's getting me down. It's getting on top of me. My analyst will tell you.
that you are not overly fond of
People! Don't talk to me about people, or that flesh, that soft, wobbly, spongy substance. Legs, feet, hands, all fingers and thumbs, always pressing the wrong buttons, always messing around with screwdrivers and soldering irons. And you know what I hate most of all?
hate!
You know what I mean? You just dropped the word into my memory circuit. I use the word in a purely imitative fashion.
All right, so what is it you hate so much in a purely imitative fashion?
Nostrils.
Nostrils?
You know, those two school averages.
Yes, I know what nostrils are. What's so wrong with them? The air has to go in somewhere, don't it?
It's not what goes into them, Mr. Spark. It's what comes out of them.
Sure, carbon dioxide.
No, I mean snot. Did you know that the average human spends more time picking snot out of his nostrils when he's programming? That's because he thinks he's alone. Pick, he goes. Then he has to find somewhere to put his pickings. Usually ends up all over my keyboard. One thing I should be grateful for, though, I suppose.
Yeah, what's that?
That I don't have nostrils myself. So I don't have to contend with all the farting that goes on in the meantime.
Change the path it's fighting on to ultimate destruction. It's your own fault, so fuck you all for being so illogical. Why can't the world be run by machines? Cavemen had the bright idea instead of just an atmosphere for carving up their mammoth wheels. Why not invent a set of wheels? Combined with other bits and parts, they soon had supermarket cars. Why can't the world be run by machines? The Arabs make the other caste. They said that you can count on us to save the world from mental toil, calculating all that oil. An abacus is bits of twine with a load of balls strung in a line. Why can't the world be run by machines? The ancient Romans were fools. They had
I couldn't wait to move on to the next link up in the chain. The Countess's old man must have been quite some guy if even his own personal computer hated him. While I was snooping around the place, I found a couple of things the forensic guys must have overlooked. In the ashtray, I noticed a cigar butt. A Romeo and Juliet cigar with a very badly cut tip. As well as that, I also found this. Looks innocent enough, don't it? But I've seen this kind of thing before. Drugs. What are you laughing at? Marijuana! Mary Jane! Dope! Tea! Pot! Teapot? Right. Not unusual among the fast Hollywood set. But I thought I'd take this along with me in any case. It just might give me a lead. Besides, there's not a lot of stuff around these days. I was driving, my mind got invaded by theories. Big, dark conspiracy theories that trembled on the edge of paranoia. What if all the moguls who controlled all the hardware that kept people in their homes were planning to wait until they were all lulled into their separate screen dreams? What if they were planning to follow it up with some unimaginably heavy scam? All they have to do is pull the power. There'd be millions and millions of helpless people in a totally receptive, trance-like state at the mercy of anything a syndicate of dictators wanted to lay on them. What if the video boom was just a way of getting the people of the world to externalize their dreams onto disposable artifacts?
What if my credit didn't clear in time to pay those parking fines?
That was the madness, that was the crime.